Well, welcome back, everyone. We are gearing up for Yellow City Comic-Con. I mean, we're setting the stage here. I mean, everybody's getting ready because it's happening here. Going into this afternoon, I got Chris, I got John here with me, board members for Yellow City Comic-Con. How y'all doing this morning? Is this an exciting time?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We're really excited. We've got our vendors loading in now. It's shaping up to be pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like I said, the vendors are loading in. So we're in the vendor hall here for Yellow City Comic-Con. I mean, like I say, there's just booths as far as you can see. We're in front of an old-fashioned soda shop here in front of us. I mean, when people come in, like maybe you got your Comic-Con experts who've done it for a while, or you got somebody who's never come to one before. They come into the vendor hall. What can they expect to see in here?
I mean, you can expect to see artists of any ilk, all the way from comic book to personal to your favorite anime and superheroes and stuff like that. We've got lightsaber vendors. We've got the roasted German nuts in the back. We've got everything, and there's something for everyone here.
It's going to be a lot of fun for sure. And that's the thing is, I mean, the vendor hall is just one of many things that's going to be going on here. I mean, and we're going to talk here in a little bit. You got celebrity guests. Absolutely. You've got these, different contests. You've got gaming things going on. I mean, talk about all the other things that are happening just outside of the vendor hall as well.
So outside the vendor hall, we'll have, for every day of the weekend, we'll have live tabletop gaming, role-play gaming, video games, boffer pit with our Amped Guard group doing live fighting, and I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. We'll have panels all weekend with our celebrities and cosplay guests talking about everything that they do. There's just a ton to do.
Yeah, so you got all these things going on. So, of course, like we said, I mean, today's the day. It's kicking off and going all weekend long. So what folks need to know when they're trying to make those weekend schedules about coming and checking out Comic-Con?
Plan to be here all 3 days, because you can't do everything that we've got going on. It is absolutely impossible. But if you're here all 3 days, you can catch something going at any time. If you want to go meet a celebrity, they're going to be here the entire time our vendor hall is open. If you want to catch some incredible panels, learn how to start your cosplay journey, if you want to start doing that. If you want to learn how to wield a lightsaber, Saber Guild out of Dallas is going to be here to show you how. We have improv shows. If you want to learn a new board game or video game, or just reach into some nostalgia with an old retro game, you can sit down and play for free. There's literally something to do any time of the day. Plus, you can just people watch. There's some incredible stuff happening if you just want to watch what's going on.
I mean, so there's something going. Like I said, people watch can sometimes be the most fun part of it for sure. But like I said,
Absolutely.
All the gaming opportunities, and let's talk also about. And we're we're going to get a sneak peek. We're going to get to visit with one of your celebrity guests here a little bit later on. But tell me about this lineup that you have, because it's a pretty impressive one.
Yeah, our lineup is we're super proud of it. The guy you're going to talk to here in a little bit, William Ofebu, he's a up and coming anime voice actor. He's been in a bunch of stuff, small bit parts, but he's already got 100 credits to his name. I'm really excited to be one of his first conventions to appear. We've got William Salyers, who is he's best known for the voice of Rigby in the regular show. He's also Doc Ock in the Spider-Man PS3 games. Nice. And then we've got Andy Merrill, the voice of Brack from the Brack Show and Space Ghost Coast to Coast, one of the original creators of Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. We've got Bo Billingsley, a legend in anime and voice actor, including a bunch of 80s sci-fi credits. He's been around for 50 years doing this, and he is an absolute legend. We're excited to have him. We've got Lee Majdoub, who was Agent Stone, the assistant to the infamous Robotnik in the 3 Sonic the Hedgehog movies that just came out. Yeah, so we're really happy to have him. We've got Jennifer Blancbean, who's done a bunch of B-horror. She was in several 90s sitcoms and shows back in the day. And then her husband is our headliner.
Michael Biehn.
There you go. Michael Biehn.
from Tombstone, yeah. Aliens.
Kyle Reese and Terminator.
Kyle Reese and Terminator, yeah. He was in The Rock. He's been in everything. Yeah. So.
Well, that's certainly a lot of fun for sure. I mean, that's going to be a great lineup for sure. And like I said, so many things going on all weekend long. So real quick, tell folks where they can go online to get tickets. And then, like I said, I think we need a visit with William Ofebu here in just a little bit, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So the best place, if you want to get tickets online before the show opens, yellowcitycon.com. You can get your tickets there. You can see our full event schedule for panels. You can see our full gaming schedule there. You can get a rundown of each of our celebrity guests and our cosplay guests as well.
All right, awesome. Well, thank y'all for visiting with us this morning. Like I said, set up well underway here in the vendor hall. And like I said, we're going to visit with voice actor William Ofebu here when we come back.